Hi everybody, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, Luxe Divination. Hope you guys doing awesome divine collective. So I'm your host. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining in, tuning in with me. I'm doing a soul read for you. I wanna take a moment to access and analyze your journey so far. Okay. All right, Divine Collective, we have taken out our dominant energies for the read from our Kempera deck. Okay, so first, dominant energy is the wellspring that is telling about a very beautiful inner source is flowing through you. You're returning to the source and you're being endlessly renewed right now. This is about your emotional replenishment, okay? You're being healed from inside, and the living waters are flowing through you from the Most High, who is nourishing you spiritually right now. And the second one is the sanctuary. Wow. So we have the holy Ankh here. You're looking straight towards the Most High. That's a very sacred space, right? You could be spending most of your time at your altar, okay, or doing rituals near your altar, even spending time with your ancestors. So, this is regarding you. You're within stillness right now. Your spirit is held and restored. So, you are being given that energetic refuge under the Most High right now, under your spirit family, your angels, even your ancestors. It's all about how this divine protection is bringing or channelizing that inner peace from those living waters. Okay, and I see you are a high priest or priestess energy. Okay, this is very beautiful energy because this is giving me the exact image of living waters, and you are drinking from that river. Okay, so the stagnancy is also being removed from your life, whatever was stuck. Okay, karmically stuck. I don't know if most of you have Venus retrograde going on in your birth chart. Okay, yesterday I just got to know about Venus retrograde, and it tells us about that your love life is being karmically distorted, okay, disturbed, literally. So that happens because of retrograde, okay, in your chart, especially Venus retrograde, okay. So it brings karmic distortions, cycles, loops in between you and your counterpart. Okay, I'm going to see what key is being given to us by the Most High right now, and let's take it further from here. Okay, what key? Key 46, pure love, divine connection. I love you, Lord, my strength. Wow, beautiful energy. This says pure love is totally undemanding and accepting, and you're being karmically cleared of conditional love, okay, even if it is familial. Okay, you're being detached from such conditional love. So it says it reaches everywhere but can only be felt in the moment. Whenever you give or receive pure love, the angels step in and pour their light into you. This happens when you are in the moment, being selfless, expressing yourself creatively with passion. Something about your creative expression that you are developing or even expanding it through your business, online platform, social media platform, or anything. So the guidance is feel the beat of a heart, see the angels infuse you with aquamarine light so you can receive graciously and with rose pink light to free your soul to give unconditionally. And action is empower others. Yes, you are here to offer a helping hand and give healing with an open heart and ask your spirit to work for others on the inner plane. So the key here is to receive is being in the moment. Okay, you're being open, you're being replenished in order to receive now. Be in the receiving mode. So be in the moment, it opens you to a flow of angelic love. When you give from the heart, the angels can step in and add their energy. So you need to have their energy as well here, right? Okay. For the tarot, I will take Angel Wisdom deck, okay? Because we are channeling angelic love right now, okay? Archangels, the seraphim, the cherubim, the dominions, please come through and please take us forward on this soul read for the Divine Collective. Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. All right. Okay, please come through. Wow. Archangel Jophiel is here. The world. Wow. The karmic loops are over. What did I tell you? Venus retrograde. I don't know if it's in your birth chart right now, but it says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Yes, you are free now. There is a freedom to do whatever you want and be a little proud of yourself, because I think that you guys underestimate your goodness, okay? Underestimate the power of your own giving, okay? The power of your love and how you mend hearts, how you mend others' connections, okay? Just pat your back a little for what you give out in the world, to be really honest, and be ready. Now be ready to receive, okay? Divine Collective, this is number 21. Beautiful energy. Okay, what's with the world, angels? We have Page of Wands. Enthusiastic. Yeah, this is about your creative side. Something about a matter or an endeavor that you want to take that is making you more optimistic, enthusiastic. And this wand is also an expression of manifestation is in your hand. And you are, in the beginning of your manifestation stage. So this is allowing your creativity to soar. Yes, this is news of exciting opportunities coming your way. So do things that fuel your passions and finish what you have started. That means you have started something, you have already embarked on a journey to somewhere new, okay, that only you want to go to. And this is not push, okay, this is not a push. This is not happening because of external impact. This is in you, okay? Whatever you're building right now, I think this is gonna be huge, because I think there is a lot of impatience as well, because you want to prove yourself, okay, to the world. But again, be optimistic, but do not jump, okay? Jump into or burn out yourself. Correct? Wow, beautiful energy. What's with the Page of Wands? The Most High, the angels. Okay, we have Ace of Cups with a dolphin here. You're gonna have a very beautiful emotional experience, and that can be divine emotional fulfillment as well. Okay, your cup is being filled by that wellspring, okay, the waters of the Most High, the living waters. So this could be a deep friendship with the Most High, or it can be a relationship, be it romantic, okay, or be it spiritual. This is awakening of your psychic abilities. You're getting spiritual insights, or you're having some kind of experience that is giving you that ecstatic energy, ecstatic power, okay? And it's revolving in your mind like 24 into 7 now, okay? So this could be a very beautiful emotional fulfillment kind of energy, okay? This can be you shifting into a new home, buying a new apartment or a house for yourself, okay? Anything that you can resonate with, okay? So take what resonates and leave what does not, and take how it is fitting your situation currently. Cool. Now let's take this page of swords. Wow. Okay, but you're doing this very logically. So you're trying to make sense out of it. Like whatever I am going through, it should make sense to my mind as well. So you're trying to digest whatever intuitive clarity you are getting. I think with wise counselor, you have this spiritual integrity inside of you. And yes, Archangel Samuel is telling us that ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods, okay? Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So, which is best for you? So this is, I'm so sorry, this is not Archangel Samuel, this is Archangel Sandalphon, okay? So Archangel Sandalphon will act as your legion to source. His desire is to see that your prayers are heard and answered. Okay, so do not make too much sense out of it, but whatever you're doing in the 3D, do it very perceptively and logically. Why? Because I think there will be some kind of energy that would try to mask itself, okay, in front of you. And you're still Page of Swords energy. You're somebody who is very charismatic, but at the same time, you don't have to overthink or underestimate anything, okay? You have to be very neutral, logical, perceptive at the same time. Correct? Cool. So wise counselor is telling you to be in a community of like-minded people who support one another. Okay? Or maybe you are searching for a spiritual mentor or a guide, but you can ask the divine for help here. There is no better mentor than the divine, than the source themselves here. Okay? Right? Now let's take what's blocking you so far in your soul journey. What are the karmic blockages, or even just blockages the Most High and the angels? Would you like us, please give us the clarity on the same. Please provide us with the clarity on the same. Thank you and amen. Aho Om Shanti. So what challenges or what karmic blockages are there for the divine collective? Okay. Maybe there are financial blockages with number 11. I'm seeing maybe you have lost a lot of money. You might have gone through a lot of painful situations regarding your finances, especially, okay? And number 11 can make sense to you right now, okay? All right, let's take more spiritual blockages. Okay, in the 3D, I'm seeing financial blockages. Mostly you have been through collectively. Okay, I'm telling you collectively that you have been through a lot of financial challenges here. Okay, when it comes to earning or making your own money, in the 3D. Okay, what are the 5D challenges here? Betrayal pact. Yes, something about betrayal. A trusted ally is a part of a hidden scheme. Okay, so these can be spiritual attacks here. These can be financial attacks. So somebody attacked your finances in spirit, right? Somebody attacked your abundance in spirit, to be precise, right? Okay. What else, the Most High? We have divine lawyer. An unseen force is advocating for you. Yes. This is a very high level celestial being of your star lineage, okay, of your soul lineage, who is actually advocating for you in the spiritual court. Yep. Wow. So the Most High already knows what's going on with you, okay, and he knows who is doing what. Deception in legal matters. Okay, for most of you there has been deception in the legal matters as well. Beware of false promises and paperwork. That's what I was telling you in Page of Swords energy. Review all documents very carefully. People might even just look at you as somebody who is very innocent, okay, can be played with. No, just show them who you are, okay. Show your discernment to them that you cannot deceive us in the legal matters, right? What else? Then we have spiritual court summons. I cannot make this shit up. Thank you, the Most High. Higher realms demand accountability. Yes, there has been a spiritual attack on your finances. Damn. This is about your abundance. This is about your inheritance. Whoa. Okay. So this is about your abundance, dear Divine Collective. We have hidden, okay, hidden assets and offshore accounts. Money is hidden in secret vaults. So your oppressor who is working against you has made some assets out of the money that they got, okay? They have purchased some assets and they have hidden them in the offshore accounts here, and the law favors the bold. Yes, see, so the Most High is telling us that they are taking actions, they are bringing the results to you, and it's already started because their mask is falling, right? It has already started. Divine justice has already begun in your favor, Divine Collective. Brilliant energy. Okay, we have non-disclosure agreements. Secrets are legally bound. Yes, so there are some legal matters, but there is deception and as well as secrets. So maybe there is a case of bribery happening here, okay, to stay silent in legal matters, okay, or even this can be not giving the right kind of verdict in the court, okay. So maybe somebody is being bribed and that is a very trusted ally of yours. Okay, we have unseen rules at play, unwritten rules at play. Justice operates beyond man-made laws. Yes, because this is divine justice that's operating, and it's beyond what a normal or an ordinary man can comprehend, okay. Really true, really true. And we are just getting confirmations on confirmations, bro. Metaverse traps. Oh my god, a digital world designed for spiritual entrapment. Okay, so this can be happening digitally as well. There can be digital crimes here, involving these people. So these people are, I don't know, there is this black intranet, okay, where everything black market, okay, so where everything illegal happens. So maybe there are metaverse traps there, or somebody tried to trap you there. Take what resonates. Breaking free from contracts. Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. The world energy. And then we talked about Venus retrograde in your birth chart, being specific, okay? And then we are talking about this energy. Your soul has been released from bondage here. Wow, beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck is spiritual jail. Oh my god, for your oppressors. For your oppressors. This is divine law has confined souls for wrongdoing. I cannot make this shit. Oh my god. Your oppressors are literally being served, okay? Literally being served with divine justice on their face. Like kicking their ass. And last but not the least, I'll take an Atlantis card, okay? And we'll see what manifestation, what is coming for you. Divine, what is coming for our dear Divine Collective? What's in the store for them in the coming days, months, and even weeks? We have, just a second, what's coming for them? Marriage and fun? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to, express about marriage and fun. Fun sounds really like fun, but marriage for you, Divine Collective? I cannot hear anything. Please say something. Say something. Okay, but this is a double 4 energy, okay? If a couple wanted to marry in Golden Atlantis, a priest would examine their auras. Wow. Auras to ascertain that they were spiritually and emotionally compatible. This is so highly advanced technology, bro. No ring or other symbol was exchanged, for they considered that no one could own or limit another in this plane of free will. Brilliant. We need some value ethics from there to here. Marriage was a sacred, lifelong commitment to provide a stable environment for children. They wished to ensure that a child's upbringing was balanced by both masculine and feminine energy in its formative years. Bringing up the future generation was understood to be a great spiritual responsibility. Yes, it is. So, this is about commitment. Your guidance is to commit yourself to something, a project, your home, okay? Your home, family, work, or even a relationship. Commitment is a powerful contract that will focus your energy to enable your intent to flourish. Make a commitment. Yes, so something about commitment. It's not totally about marriage, but it's actually about, committing to yourself, okay, committing to what you are prioritizing right now, Divine Collective, okay? And number 24 says fun. Beautiful. So in Golden Atlantis, the people enjoyed simple fun and laughter. They loved to play games and sports, dance and socialize, for this is how they exchanged energy. Brilliant. Leisure time was considered most important in making life a pleasure and delight. It was this capacity for joy and lightness that enabled them to maintain their high frequency and allowed them to experience continuous happiness and contentment. So it says leisure. This card suggests that you build leisure time in your life. I think you're overstressing yourself nowadays and you're burning out yourself at work. Okay, so plan to have fun and do things that enable you to relax and laugh. Yes, this is emotional replenishment. Okay, this is taking that energetic refuge. Okay, so socialize with people who are happy and interesting, like minded. Okay, at the same time, look at your challenges from higher perspective and take delight in all the good in the world. Lighten up and laugh today. Brilliant. Okay, Divine Collective. What spiritual messages would you like to give us, the Most High? Thank you, Animan. Aho Om Shanti. Okay. What messages would you like to relay to the Divine Collective? The sacred pause. Okay, he has given us one. The sacred pause. It says, stillness is where deep healing happens. Oh my god, this is about your healing, bro. Everything is so interconnected. Just see, read the energies, bro. What else, the Most High? We have embraced the shadows. True healing begins by accepting your darkness. Oh my god, this is about your healing. This is about your healing. The Divine Collective. Then we have Divine Counterpart. Oh my god, like literally this is happening. Divine Counterpart. Now I am feeling that most of you, this is a divine union, divine marriage. Okay, or this can be a spiritual marriage as well. Take what resonates. Okay. Okay, boo boo. Okay, just a second. Last but not the least, the Most High. Infinite potential. You are limitless beyond measure. I don't know, but this is giving me your creative energy is soaring high, okay, and you're being called to do something really big. The portal opens. A gateway to a new spiritual dimension is here. Yes. You're gonna fly high with the Most High. Yes. Okay. So bottom of the deck energy is DNA activation. Damn. Your body is unlocking ancient healing codes. Wow. I love like at the end of the reading, we got to know that I'm talking to healers. Healers and feelers. Right. Yeah, we feel a lot, like a lot. So, thank you so much for joining in, tuning in, Divine Collective. I'll meet you in the next message. Till then, keep showering your love, support, and blessings in this way. It means the world to me. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine rising and ciao.